With Craig Carlock with Omega Sports on Battleground Avenue in the Oak Crest Shopping Center. Re-grand opening going on right now and a new look to the store, Craig. Talk about the changes that have been made here and why you guys decided to do this.
We're excited about all the changes. We've totally revamped the store. We've made it feel much bigger. We've changed the paint, the floor, the fixturing. We're able to get a lot more product in here and give our customers a lot better experience.
You look at it, how long has this been in the makings, this change, just this makeover, if you will?
About 2 years. We started thinking about it and planning it for 1 year, and it's taken us the last several months to execute it. So, between 1 and 2 years to get it from concept idea to fruition.
How do you see this will help the company moving forward?
Well, we're able to present more products, make the shopping experience easier. We're able to create sections like this that are a store within a store where all the baseball's in one place. Over here, all the tennis is in one place and all the soccer's in one place. So we think it's a little bit more intuitive shopping than it used to be.
So over the years, the company's evolved quite a bit. Back in the day, Omega, you only thought mainly about running shoes, running shorts, and running the apparel. How has it evolved over the years, you think?
Well, running's still our heritage, but we want to be good and helpful to customers anywhere where service and technical knowledge help. So if you want to pick the right glove or the right bat or the right baseball cleat or the right tennis racket, anything where there's technical knowledge, we want to be there for customers, for parents. So when you walk out of here, you know you've got the right item. That's something we can do that we don't think you can find at a big box sporting goods retailer.
A lot more help as far as sales help and information help too, as far as the direct help.
Exactly. We're going to have more people here to help, and our people are going to be very knowledgeable. We like to consider ourselves a knowledge company.
Talk about how you got involved in the company. I remember back in the day, if my memory serves correctly, Tom Rock was one of the mainstays back in the old days, and how you got involved.
Yes, well, Tom had a partner, and then a third partner joined later. Those three folks were ready to sell the company and move toward retirement, and Tom's retired, and I met with them. We all got along well, and we were able to buy the company from Tom and his partners.
And I remember this company going back. It was in this same shopping center years ago. Started that down in the corner, down that far end,
exactly.
In an old place called the Red Hat Tavern many, many years ago. That's what the place was. And Omega came in, and then you moved to this bigger space, and now you've revamped this space and made it even better. And like you say, more specified these days as far as different sports.
Yes, exactly. This space serves us well. It's got great visibility to Battleground Avenue. You got the traffic light, so you can go south or northbound on Battleground pretty easily. And then once you're in the store, we're able to really set up some good shopping places for all the different sports.
And you serve people that walk in, but also these days, I'm sure you're doing more online activity too these days. Online has become a thing of the current, the present, and the past.
Yeah, yes, sir, it is. We launched our online store last August, and right now it's 2 to 5% of sales, depending on what month we're talking about. But we want people to get expertise, but if they know what they want, if they've already been fitted and they just want to replenish it, then by all means order online from us and we'll get it to you. And if for some reason it isn't quite right, you can always return it in our store.
I guess for some people, online is a means of convenience these days too.
It is convenient if you've already been fitted and know what you like. And we want to be there for those folks. And the great thing about Omega is if it gets to your house and you don't quite like it or it's not quite right, you can bring it back to one of our stores and avoid shipping and standing in line at the post office and those kinds of things.
Take us to the baseball track. Since the baseball section, I know you've got a lot of items here for baseball season currently underway, and also you got that new DigiCheck F5 baseball up front too, which is kind of interesting to see. That's a nice piece of equipment people can use, and that's a nice training tool and a good information tool.
Yes, exactly. So back here we've got gloves, bats, batting gloves, all the accessories you need, helmets for baseball and softball. We've got protective devices. Just great selection. And then we do have a new training aid called Pitch Logic from F5 Sports, and that's a fantastic training aid for your serious pitcher who wants to understand his spin rates, and really improve his technique. It's being piloted in the major leagues, and we're proud to be the only retailer of that training product in all of North America.
It's a great device for training, and I like the way you're working too with the softball, because I think even in basketball, men's basketball, women's basketball, and softball for the girls is really jumping up right now. It's getting huge.
Right, we're putting that technology into softballs, and we hope to have that soon when our partner is ready to deliver it to us.
Well, talk about yourself. How do you stay up to date on all this? Because you got to stay on top of the game all the time. It's ever changing, probably by the minute, by the hour, by the day. How do you stay up to date on all the different sports and different pieces of equipment?
I try to stay on top of it. We have 5 buyers who search the country and in some cases search the world to have the right product. So, I work with a great team of people in our stores and in our office who each stay on top of their section of the store, and if we all work together, we stay on top of the whole thing.
I've known a few of them over the years, Mr. Henderson, Doug Henderson, also one of your track running men, the kid who also coaches out at Northern Guilford, and you also got Dell in the media department,
yes,
and a good baseball man. You got some good people on staff over there.
Yes, for sure. The Hendersons are long-time legends of Omega Sports, and then the track coach is Ton, and he works in our office, and he coaches track around Guilford County. He's a hero to local runners, and then there's some great people in these stores too.
Craig Carlock, thanks for your time today, and I think you guys are on the right track right now, so to speak. I use that as a pun intended, for the running, for the baseball, for the football, basketball, the golf, whatever the sport might be. You've got here, soccer is huge too, so keep it rolling, keep it going, keep it building, and congratulations too on the grand reopening.
Thank you for being here.